Hello, my name is Alexander, and this is the first time we're going to be properly acquainted with one another. This is just going to be a handful of facts about me. My full name is Alexander Alonso Mesa. However, I think Alexander is a bit too formal for my liking. It should be reserved for doctors and lawyers and people of that profession. However, I really do prefer plain old Alex, as it is just as informal as I think I am myself. My family is originally from Mexico. However, like my parents, I've had the pleasure of growing up in California. Specifically, I grew up in San Gabriel, and I now live in the neighboring city of Alhambra. It's not too far of a drive for Rio Hondo. I kind of like it. Speaking of Rio, I used to be enrolled at Pasadena City College. However, trying to get a class there or even a parking space was a nightmare, all semester long. Don't get me wrong, Rio suffers from the same thing, but only for the first 2 weeks of any given semester, and after that, it's pretty smooth sailing. Speaking of Rio, I Rio has all of the courses that I need in order to reach my educational goals, such as transferring as a chemistry major. And to do so, I'd really like to take public speaking, as it'll allow for greater opportunity when I do decide to transfer or when the time comes. Something interesting about myself would be that I work in a Korean restaurant. I suppose the interesting component would be what I've learned working in a restaurant and what it takes to make a restaurant flow, operate in the day in and day out. Little things that they need to do. The secret is price inflation. No, but all jokes aside, I am really grateful for all the things I've learned there, all the skills I've picked up, learning how to cook. It's a wonderful thing. However, thank you for getting to know me a little bit, and I'm very excited to reciprocate the gesture.